Hello and welcome back to Yoga with Lina. Today I have another Yin Yoga sequence for you for a very good night's sleep. I think we all like to have a super good and cozy good night's sleep, so this Yin Yoga practice is perfect for that. It focuses a little bit on our hips, so it's also releasing any stress. So come into Sukhasana, cross-legged seat. Find a nice comfortable seat. Sit up tall and straight and close your eyes for a second here. Relax your shoulders and your face. And just try to get into the mood of your Yin Yoga practice now. Then open your eyes softly again. And for half butterfly, bring your right leg up front. Your left leg stays where it basically was. And then find length again in your back, sit up tall, and then slowly dive forward and round your back. Go as deep as you would like to. It's still the beginning of the yoga practice, so nothing too crazy here. Don't push or pull. Very gently, very soft. We are holding this yoga pose for about 3 minutes. In case you need to make any adjustments in between, feel free to do so. You might want to go a bit deeper over time, or maybe you want to get a bit more out of the yoga pose. That's all fine. You should feel a stretch in your hamstrings. And slowly walk back with your hands and get very slow out of this yoga asana. Bring your left knee up. Bring your right knee towards you, and then we are changing these sides. Left leg goes out. Right knee towards the ground. In case you can't reach the ground, feel free to put a blanket underneath. Sit up nice and tall. And then let's dive forward here again. And your back can be rounded. Close your eyes and find your position. Probably this leg also feels different towards the other side. There's always slight difference we feel, not only in the different parts of our body, also depending on our day and the time of the day. It just always feels a little bit different, and that's completely fine. Also, again, feel free to adjust the yoga position as much as you would like to. Slowly get into movement again and walk with your hands towards you. Get out of this yoga pose. Help your right knee, bring it up, and the other leg pulls towards you. Find your way back into a laying position on the ground, on your back. Knees together, feet mat wide apart, resting pose. Close your eyes for a second here. You might already feel a difference after this one asana. Your hands are resting on your belly and on your chest if you want to. From here, pull one knee after another towards you. Bring your right feet over your left knee for eye of the needle. It's the ankle is free next to your left knee, and then thread the needle through with your hands, and you can either hold your shin or you can hold your upper leg, and depending on how intense you're gonna go into the asana. Your right knee is drawing outward, and you feel a nice hip opening here. Keep your right leg flexed and the left leg, the feet is just hanging gently. You can also adjust in between. Shoulders are on the ground. couple of more breaths here in this asana. And then release your hands and bring your upper leg, the right leg, around your left neck, cross your legs, and then we do a twist to the left side. Your knees all the way to the ground, open to the right. You can bring your left hand on top of your right leg and have a nice twist here. Your right shoulder is relaxed, drawing towards the floor, and you give your organs a nice massage here. Close your eyes again. We are also staying here for about 3 minutes. Slowly open your eyes again. Bring your feet back to neutral. Release your feet. Bring them back to ground for a second before we change into the other side. For the other side, bring your right leg on top of the left. Right feet is flexed. Thread through with your hands and then get hold of either your shin or your upper leg. Your left knee is drawing outward. Your shoulders are relaxed. And feel this nice hip opening here. Eye of the needle pose. Shoulders and neck are soft, as well as your face and your forehead. Don't hold any tension with your teeth as well or your mouth. Can also do a couple of big inhales and exhales here. Inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. One more time like this. From here, your left feet is crossing over again. Interlace with your feet. Bring your arms to the side and twist towards the right. Bring your knees towards the floor. If you feel like it, you can bring your right arm on top of the left leg. And then find a comfortable position for your head. You either want to look more to the left or you want to stay more neutral. Do what works for you. Bring your feet back to neutral, your legs all the way up. Release your feet, bring them one more time in resting pose. And then we are rolling over our spine. If it doesn't feel good for you, choose another way to come up into sitting. And we are landing up in sitting position for deer pose. If you have a bolster or something similar, it's great. If you don't worry. You don't really need it for the pose itself. So for the deer pose, make sure that let me show you one more time. Make sure that your feet is 90 degree, your leg, and also your other leg is also in 90 degree. So it's a 90-90. Easy to remember here. Now you can bring your bolster if you would like to, or a block up front. Try to sit nice and tall here, and then slowly lean forward. Go as far as you would like to, and walk yourself more and more towards the floor. Maybe your head is landing on a pillow, a bolster, or anything else you have at hand which is comfortable for your forehead. You probably feel some stretch in your left hip. And try to find relaxation here again. Slowly walk your hands towards you. Come up to center, nice and tall here. And then we are doing a slight twist. Bring your left hand behind you, your right hand lands on your knee, and then you open a bit to the side. Easy and gentle twist here. try to relax your shoulders. And then come back to neutral position. And we are changing sides. Your right leg is 90 degrees towards the upper mat and your left leg towards the side, also 90 degrees. When you find a nice and comfortable seat here, make yourself long and tall and then dive forward to your pose on the other side. Slowly also here, walk your hands towards you. Come up into a nice sitting position again. Same thing, right hand behind you, left hand on your knee, and then twist open towards your right. Be very gentle here. As well here, come back to neutral. Bring your hands behind you, swing your legs up front. Windshield wipers if you would like to relax your feet. And then slowly in your own rhythm, come down into a laying position. your feet is as close towards you that you can almost touch your heels, then if you have, take a yoga block, put it underneath your just above your butt, underneath you, for shoulder bridge. And if you want and it feels right, then you can also walk your feet out. Find some relaxation here. After all these hip openings, it's very nice to find a bit of length. And then from here, we are not going to stay too long in this position. Walk your legs up again in case they were long. Bring the yoga block outside. Roll down onto the back and get ready for your Savasana. Take a blanket if you like to. Make yourself comfortable. It feels like already in bed. Relax your feet, your lower and upper body, your arms and shoulders, as well as your face. And find relaxation here in Savasana. Feel free to stay in Shavasana as long as you would like to for a good night's sleep. Thank you very much for practicing yoga with me. I hope to see you soon again. Thank you. If you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up, and if you're new to my channel, just hit the subscribe button and you don't miss another video. I would be happy to see you again.